Hello, good day everyone. You're welcome to BX20 graphic design masterpiece. Okay, in this tutorial I will be creating a flyer, so just follow me as we go. Okay, we're gonna take this one out from gallery. I think I want to bring in this background. The next thing I want to do is to see how to get in some shapes. Change the color of the shape to whatever I want. So let's say something yellow. I want to duplicate the shape. This time change the color to something else. Duplicate the shape again. And this time duplicate the shape again. Okay, I think this should be okay for me. Here we go. So the next thing I want to do is to bring in my model. So I'll click on this plus icon up here and click on from gallery. So I'll just bring in my model, and that's it. So bringing my model to be down here. So what I want to do, I want to pick all the shape. So I'm going to click on my layout. You will know where your layout is, right? So this is where your layout is. So I'm going to click on my layout. All this box will show. Then I want to pick on just my shape, right? So these are all my shape. So you click on the box until it takes good. Then you click on this guy here, this other guy here. You click on that guy that I drew this thing now. You click on it, and then you have this. Then you click on position. So this is where your position is. This guy here is your position. So you click on position. So I want to shift my shape a little bit. I think this is okay by me. I like it that way. So I'll click on layer to take it out. So the next thing, I just want to do some write up, or let's say I bring in a shape, but this one downloaded shape. I downloaded this one, so I just bring in a shape. Let's try this shape. Yeah, let me cut some part of it. A little more. I think this should be okay. Reduce it. Bring it somewhere there. Then make it something white. Color. White should be good. Make it smaller again. Okay, so you could use your position to move. Okay, so next thing, bring in our text. So we could just write welcome to bring it this way, and we'll look for our font. So the color I would love to use should be something yellow for my font, or let's say something red or orange. I think orange should be good, so let's use orange. Okay, now change the font sharply. This video is getting longer. The script font. So I'm looking for font. Okay, so let's try this font and see. Asterix. So I'm going to increase the size. For this one, I think I can use yellow. Now you can see it's too big, so I'll reduce the size a little bit. To April. So the next thing I want to do, I'll get in some boxes. Shape. So I'll duplicate this shape. Duplicate the shape again. Then I'll pick them. I want to make sure they're on the same line. Last one. Oops, got the wrong guy. Man. Now I've actually I redo till the point I could not recover. Let's see. Yeah, so thank God for that option. Okay, so I wanted to pick this guy. That's even too much. I'll delete one of it. Okay, I think I'm good with these three actually because of the video length. So let's delete this, delete this. We're taking this closer. Now we're changing the color. So always use your position very well. Make sure you are well positioned. Okay. Now you can zoom in to check. So if you want to zoom in, look at your plus icon here. It helps you zoom in when you want to zoom in to see if you are doing things the right way. Okay, so I think this is straight now, so I can zoom out now. Do you understand? So I can zoom out. Now I want to just write, I'll first of all lock all these guys so they don't move, because we are working with phone and it's small. You might be trying to click something and it will go and click something else, so just lock everybody, right? So next thing, I want to bring in text again, and then this time around I'm just going to write growth. Click OK. Change the text to white color, to white. So I'll actually pick a font for it. So I still want to use this monasteric font, but I wish I can have the light monasterics. Okay, let's see how it looks like. So this time I want to bring it down to this place where I have this. Then I'll reduce the size. Let's see if it fits in. Okay, so now let's see, what's the size? 39. So duplicate. Then I'll write favor. This one. Okay, I'm trying to move it, it's refusing now. Let me see wahala. Okay, let's use our movable tool. Sometimes these guys can be funny. So move it. To these parts. Okay, I think that's good. Then we duplicate it again. This time around we have peace. So make sure you remove the favor. So we bring it in. And here we have it. So okay, I think this is good. So the next thing I want to do is to take these small lines a little bit down, here. Okay, so to make this video fast, I'll just want to write a short wishes, something. change this one to yellow. Sorry, color. So let me change it to this orange here and see. See black. Okay, so black is actually visible, but then I don't want too many colors, so I'll change it to this orange. I think is better. Okay, so here we have our design. So simple and short. So I'm going to see how to see how I can take this up a little bit. Okay, so another thing you could do is, if you have like your this thing, what's it called again, if you have your logo, you can put it one side, and then if you don't have your logo, you could just write your brown name somewhere. So yeah, one last thing, we forgot to put the social media, and then you could see our model is kind of up there. So let's get our model down. So relative position, bring our model down here. Okay, I think let's bring him out a little bit. That's good. So our social media, we'll get a shape, they'll bring it down, they'll bring it this way. So make sure it's covering everything down there. Okay, so I still like my model to come up. Still like my model to come up due to this a little bit. Let's see, I think yes, okay. Then now we get our social media. So we go to from gallery. Remember our social media flyer. Now I forgot to remove background on this. So I'm going to just get my Facebook only. I'll crop till I have the Facebook only. So I press OK. So I have my Facebook only. So since the background is white and the Facebook background is white, so me not removing background it's actually not a problem. So I think I still get to make it small, then I'll bring it down here. See, enlarge it a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. So this time I'll just look for somewhere to put it. I think that's okay. Take it up a little bit. Yes, that's good. So now I'll just write the name of my brand. So we all know the name of my brand. So it could be so BX20 X20 design. Masterpiece. So I could make that black. And I could use the same font I used for this guy. So I could use Monsterix. Click OK. And sorry, I need to reduce the size. I think this is fair enough. Let's see, reducing the size again. Okay, so I need to reduce the size for the Facebook too to match up with my text. That's okay by me. Okay, I think this is good. So I just want to pick the two of them and shift them a little bit backward. I'm not going to put contacts. I prefer it this way. So this month of April shall be fruitful. All our heart desire shall be met. I think there's a mistake there. All our heart desire shall be met. We shall meet good people. So this is just for tutorial purposes anyways. So this month of April shall be fruitful. Our heart desire shall be met. We shall meet good people. So just for the purpose of this tutorial, is very long. So another thing you could do, you could check if all your stuffs have in a straight line. So by bringing in this ruler, so this is where we have the ruler. Okay, so I just tapped in there, right? So it's a grid line. So you bring in this grid line and then you can adjust the line. Oh, sorry. Now let's lock everything before we adjust. So I was trying to adjust the line and I moved my image. So please, whatever you've not locked, go back to your layer 2 and lock them. Lock. So I've locked mine now. So I'll go to my lines now, start moving. Now to move this, I have to click on this. Yes, I just remembered. Now I can eliminate the lines I don't want. So for example, if I don't want this one in the middle, I click on this, I minus 1. Can you see it? So it means I don't want some. So the one to remove is this one that has a times, right? The ones to add are these ones that has plus. So those are the ones to add more lines. The one that has times here is to remove. So when you're done, you can adjust the line to check if your text are on straight lines. Can you see that? So this is actually giving me that vibes that my text are on straight lines. You can actually check this side too to know if the text are tallying on the straight line. But the most part that is important is the right hand part, okay, and this part. So this other part is even showing that this down part that I put all these multiple colors are not going off the line, okay, so which is very good. So another thing I can just do, so since I've seen that everything is on a straight line, I can put off my roller. So another thing I can do, I can just get in something to just end this design to make it nice, okay. So I could just go here, get in from gallery to just get something like this, bring it in, then I'll make this, turn it to black. So make it black, then I'll post it somewhere, reduce the size a little bit. I'll put it somewhere here. Okay, I think this is nice. And here we have our flyer. So if you have a logo, you can put this somewhere, and then we can now save this job as JPEG or PNG. I prefer saving as PNG, and then I save this one ultra, and then I save to gallery. So we've just done a simple flyer design. So thank you for watching this BX20 graphic design tutorial. God bless you.